Oh god. This is horrible. We've got, what is this? Very unfinished component, unfinished advanced component. We've got so much unfinished armor and weapons. Oh, Jesus. Well, the power's out. One of you even asked me on Discord what happens to Galileo, who's in the reconditioned pod. Apparently he's just ejected. No harm came to him, hopefully. Well, I haven't checked, actually. He might be horribly mangled. No, he's good. He's alright. He's just got some gut ones. So we'll put him back in the pod as soon as the power comes back on. My god, Tay, what happened? Seriously? Milking Mecha Muffalo? Oh god, this is so meta. This is very Matrix. This is very dystopian. We've got a robot. What is that? Mechanoid milk? Wait, is that a food? What is that? Caviar? Caviar doesn't look like... Well, I can kind of see what they've done with it, but it's not a giant clump of eggs bigger than your body. Excuse me. Can you put... Oh! Can I have a look at that? Mechanoid milk? Wait. It can be processed in a refinery to obtain neutramine. Oh, shit. Suddenly the medicine production's got a lot easier. Hello, welcome to Rimworld. The power's out, so we've got to basically wait until the power comes back on now before we can do absolutely anything. This is good, though, because now I'm home from my adventures on holiday for Christmas and whatnot, so I can start editing videos again, and we can start making some legit progress. Speaking of legit progress, this is going to be the Deathbot storage room. I've said that a couple of times. Just wanted to reiterate the point, because something about Deathbot storage room makes me kind of happy when we're playing Rimworld. Anyway, let's go to 4-speed, because we're just waiting for the power to come back on, eh? While the power's off, it's a good excuse for these boys, I guess, to actually finish the floors, seeing as that's... Oh, okay, the power's back on. This can take ages. Immediately back at work. Right, so Galileo, get back in the goddamn pod, you useless shit. Right. Remove the trait, hates dumb labor. What happens if we add a trait as well? We could, like, make him a fast learner or something? Oh, you can only do one or the other. I see. You can't, like, queue up a bunch of shit and you can't do multiple things in the same pod at the same time. Right, okay, just remove that. 90% chance of success. I didn't even notice that last time. Jesus. Decreases for active conditioning. So I guess we've researched that. Failed conditioning could result in damage to the patient's psyche. Except, alright, nothing some bionics I'm sure won't cure. This is going to take a good few days. Hopefully the power won't go out again. Oh my god, look at the amount of death bots we've got. 12. Fuck it. I said we were going to make some death bots. Let's churn out some death bots, boys. Okay, how's the floor going? And now I want to set Donitz. Oh, he is still our stonecutter, our premium stonecutter. Why did he go all the way up there to grab it? Oh, they're the last... Oh, those are the last bits of granite we've got. Right, okay, in that case then, Igor, I want you to... deep mine granite. I'm just going to do it X times, you know, so we don't have to worry about how much is actually in the stockpile. I want, what do you think, like 25 chunks of granite? That might be enough to finish the floor. How much do each one take? Each one takes, oh shit, it's limestone. Whoops. Okay, well, that was a good job I checked, eh? Deep mine limestone chunks. Let's do that like 10 times. By 10 times, I mean 25 times. Put that to the top so she prioritizes that above all else. That way, Donitz can immediately take it from Igor to the stone cutter's table, drop it on the floor, which I assume he's doing. He might not be, actually. Drop it on the floor. Someone else can come over, drag it over, and build it. There we go. We're trying to... Igor, what the fuck? Wait. Drop it on the floor. Right. And then what we can do is we can have a very small stockpile around this. I get emphasis on very small. Around this, clear all, priority critical. We want to set that to be... what do we actually want to set that to be, though? We could set it as a low priority stockpile for everything, because right now, I didn't even think about this, but when it's still set to drop it on the floor immediately after they dig it up. So actually, we probably want to say, what are we getting out of this? We are getting things like gold. We're going to get some, I'm not sure whether jade is on the list. It's low priority anyway, so they're not going to drag it from here to here, but it can sit here and count towards the total. We want some silver, we want some steel, titanium, uranium. Mine some very small teeth. I don't think that's appropriate too much. I think that's everything we can get out the floor, isn't it? Copper. I don't think I'm ever going to mine any copper. Same with aluminium. Right, that's good. Let me just double check see if there's anything we missed. So silver, titanium, gold, plasteel, steel. Yep. And on this one, we should have the same thing, but with the additional limestone chunk there. Get rid of the granite chunk. That's not necessary. So let's go to this one. Let's go storage chunks as well, and you are allowed to keep limestone chunks. Okay, sweet. So that way, when Igor mines it, she will drop it on the floor. It'll count towards that. And let's set Donitz to be #1 stonecutter. Miner can come second temporarily, but I'll make sure I'll put that back up to the top. It's just because I want this floor finished as soon as possible. Hey, look at that. It's immediately working as intended. Sweet. Holy shit, it's definitely working as intended. Nice. All right. So, we'll wait for that to finish. They're researching now we're going on for the AI management. That's cool. So we're going to have an AI in charge of the colony like I was talking about before. That's definitely something we need. Because that in turn will also allow us to do things like have a certain amount of blocks in storage, have a certain amount of wood in storage like I showed off last episode. So that's pretty great to have next. We do need to light up the base quite significantly because right now, one of you pointed out in the comments, they're fishing in the dark, which is not ideal because obviously it's slowing it down. A couple of floodlights will fix that problem. And I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do, because the downside is, like, the skylights will look kind of ugly to start off with, because they still have these sort of squares of darkness right in the center. And they take a lot of resources to build, especially all this whole area. It's going to take thousands of steel, I imagine. It's not as if we're struggling for power either, which is normally the downside to floodlights. So I'm going to stick a couple of floodlights around. I've also got to light up the inside of the base a little more as well. This whole place is just incredibly dark. Oh, I bet there were wall lights, but they were destroyed by the construction. Right, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, we'll deal with that then. We can put another one here as well, if they can reach that. And then we want to go under structure, furniture. As a flood lamp? Yeah, okay, flood lamps apparently do count as furniture there. So it takes 15 titanium, 1 uranium. We've got plenty of both kicking around. I'll just do a couple along the river, I guess. That'll look kind of nice, too. That's kind of a nice aesthetic. I appreciate that. All right, so we'll do sort of alternate either side. Put one there, and then we'll put one, I guess, here. Put one just here, and just here, and just here, and just here. And that's going to look pretty good. As with everywhere else, we'll just put a couple, basically just around, I guess, so that we're not in complete pitch black darkness. I'll put one close to the kill box, but I don't want it, you know, it's a bit vulnerable putting it there, so I don't want to spend too much time and effort on that one. The prison is... Oh, this all counts as the prison outdoors, because I didn't put a door back on this. What a fool. Alright, we need to put another door back on the prison then. Also, wouldn't hurt getting a couple of turrets set up as well. I don't know why I haven't done that yet, since we've had turrets researched for ages. We've more than got the resources for it, evidently. 21,000 raw resources. How much steel have we got kicking around? 4,800 steel. Yeah, I think we've got more than enough to actually have some turrets put down now. So, military-grade turrets are basically just an automatic, you know, just automatic turret. Auto fire, I should say. Shredder turret is basically like a shotgun. We've got precision turret, massive range on that, essentially a sniper. Blast turret is grenade radius. There it says there, launching a burst of 3 frag grenades. So one right in the middle of the kill box, or actually one either side as they come in, might not hurt. How do we want to do this? I think we want shredder turrets either... Oh, that's man shredder turrets, good one. I think shredder turrets either side, probably like there and there. Both of them out of steel might not be the best idea. Now, we could have more embrasures built along the inside here. We don't want it too far down, because it does make them slightly more susceptible. I believe they have less HP than walls, don't they? Oh, no, it's identical now. Okay, fair enough. We'll do that too, but we'll put a couple of turrets here and there. Precision turrets we could always put right down the back here. Not sure if they'll be interrupted by this, but we could put them right the way back here and see how that goes. Oh, look at that. That's infinitely better already. Oh, my God, we can see. This is so good. And we should also put some lights on the inside of this as well, so they're not getting the debuffs from the darkness inside the farm. So we'll put a couple along here and there. Put 3 down this bottom wall, and then we'll try and keep it semi-symmetrical here, otherwise I will go insane. Alright. There you go, that's okay. Okay, well, we'll put one there, because there's nowhere else to put one. Right, that should more than light this area up. Now, the issue is, we're also going to need one in the center somewhere. I'm just going to put one here. I'm just going to put one there just to keep it nice and lit up. Now, you've got to remember there are skylights here, but if they're harvesting it in the nighttime, they are going to get that warp speed penalty, so we might as well do that as well. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Hey, the base is quite nicely lit up now. That's a nice change, I think. Once they got these ones done, it'll look a lot nicer too. Now, we're going to need to run a power cable, basically down this wall to to power the turrets, I should say. Now, I probably also want to connect it up via this way as well, just in case... Somehow they might throw a grenade, it might sever this power conduit and knock all our turrets out. So I want to make sure this is wired in multiple different ways to ensure that it's always going to be online. Hey, there we go. Alright, and we've got more than enough... Oh man, we still don't have enough granite. Shit, we're going to have to get so much then. Alright, deep mine. Igor, go back to mining limestone chunk. What do we do until we have X? Because apparently we've got 271, that's why. Alright, just do X times. Go ahead and churn out another, 50 of those? Alright, that'll do. And then we'll pick this back up when, hopefully, this is all finished and we can start installing our death bots. I just want to point out how effective this is with Donitz and Igor sort of doing this dual combo on stone blocks. Look at this. It's just back and forth and back and forth. Occasionally, Igor sort of falls behind, at which point Donitz will go and get a limestone chunk from somewhere. But then, oh, got to be in for a raid. Okay, I'm glad we're picking back up here. Group of tribespeople from the Red Stalk, Colossus and Banner have arrived nearby. They're looking for, sappers, and it's Dobson's mother. Oh god, this is going to be a big raid. Holy shit, they've come on chocobos. Is that a Thames bowl limit as well? Holy shit. Look at how many there are here. Okay, that's a large raid. It's not completely insurmountable, but it's quite large. How are they going to tunnel through our defensive? Maybe here? I guess they're just going to dig through the wall like they did last time. Okay, sappers are an absolute pain in the goddamn arsehole, aren't they? Why are they not going through... Why are they not going through the kill box anymore? Wait, does this... Oh, this counts as outdoors. Right. I see why they're not going through the kill box anymore. We almost need another wall around all of this with a secondary kill box, don't we? Because this all counts as one big structure. Okay. Okay, I see what's happening here. Right. Eagle must be the sapper, I assume. Let's see where they start digging. They are going to go through there, aren't they? Oh, no, they're not. They're going just around the lake because the bridge is out. Understandable. Visitors have arrived. They're afraid because of tribespeople. That makes you a racist. Let's send them away, though. Where the fuck are they going? Oh, are they going through the kill box? Oh, God. Hauling bot and Tay are outside. Right, robots. Let's disable everything. Hey, come back inside. Hey, disable. I just want to make sure because sometimes these buttons don't seem to work. Everyone's got power armor, though, these days. So, that's going to be a nice little change. Please, for the love of God, run. Oh, for the love of God, run. Oh, okay. We did install these secondary walls here, so that's working out pretty damn well. Tree for cover. Nice. Okay. Are they going to go through the kill box? They are going to go through the kill box. Well, what are you talking about sappers for? Why mention sappers if they're not actually using sappers? Let's forbid these doors temporarily. I don't want people risking the outside. Oh, no, they are definitely using the kill box. All right, that's okay. I thought we'd have to build a secondary one. We are good. Okay, this is going to be an absolute massacre. So move you two there. Let's move these two here. Alchemia, you can also go there. Galileo, move to this side, and then we'll just start dishing them out one by one. All right. Tay, you've got... I mean, Tay's gun is so ridiculous. I don't think they're going to help out at all. Joe's Mertley get on the gun complex. Dave, fuck off. Largely and Sydney as well. You guys can go. I think these are the ones incapable of combat. Right, okay. This is a hell of a death squad we've got. We might want to spread them out a little bit, but unfortunately the Embrasures aren't finished. Oh, this is going to be a massacre. This is going to be an absolute massacre. You watch this. Eagle, you didn't not want to go first, my friend. If the flailing centipedes aren't enough to put him off, what a madman. Oh, and the turret's finished as well. I didn't even notice the Shredder turret was finished. Alright, here we go. So many! Look at them queuing up. I might have to turn the audio down. I think this is going to be really loud when it starts popping off. Alright, let's take a look then. Go team, go. Oh, good God. This is a mess. Try and take some survivors if we can. I mean, we're going to get some organs out of it either way. Oh, the Shredder turret's getting involved. Oh, we killed the mechanoids. Well, that's fine. It doesn't matter too much. Look at this. This is so absurd. Nobody's taken any damage yet either, I'd like to point out. Tay hasn't done anything, and they're fleeing. They're fleeing. They didn't get a single shot on us. Chodes Mertley vomited. Maybe it's the horrors of war. That is kind of horrible, I will admit. Flaming chocobos, flaming tribespeople. Off you go. Don't ever come back. How did that thing die? Gun complex? Oh, I guess it started running away and then... I have no idea. Maybe there were too many corpses and that must be it. Okay, there were probably too many squares unoccupied because obviously they didn't die here. When their bodies died, they had to find a free square to dump them in and that was it. Right. Everybody undrafting and put out these fires quickly. Well, that was pretty cool. That's pretty nice to see. Might want to crank up the difficulty a little bit, eh? The issue is, I think, what's the higher difficulty? What are we playing on right now? Storyteller. Yeah, we could go up to Savage. Might not hurt. We're only on Rough right now. I think we could do Savage. We'll try Savage for a bit, and if the raids come in ridiculous and kill half our colonists, I might turn it back down again. Merciless, as we found out before, was horrible. Like, actually terrible. So we're never going to do that again. Hey, look at this genetic information we just had delivered to our front door, though. Genomes never look better. And Donitz is immediately getting to work. Look at this boy. Immediately heading over to go and rip him apart on the surgeon bench. Oh my God, where the... Donitz. Wait, an infused part. Oh, right, an infused Parker. I was going to say, an infused organ? That doesn't seem right at all. Holy shit, this is going to be so ridiculous. Right, turn the hauling bots back on. Or the hauling bot, I guess. Where are they these days? Don't go... Where are my bots? Oh, one's here. Activate. We've also got a base station that's destroyed. Can we build a new robot for it? No, we can't. I'm not going to destroy that. I'm not going to get rid of that because I don't know whether or not we can do anything with it. But it would appear to me that that is basically a lost cause now. Oh, there's Dongo, right. He's off at work. That was pretty good. I was more worried about that. Donitz needs a lung and a kidney. I can't believe I actually remembered this. Holy shit. So, right kidney, we need to hack that out and replace it with, let's go kidney, install kidney, right kidney. Boom. Now, I imagine we must have at least a lung. Yeah, we have so many goddamn lung. Installs lung, just in case you were wondering. Okay, left lung is destroyed, and that's going to put Donitz back up to, well, obviously more than 100%, but right now he is still weakened to some extent. Consciousness is weakening and obviously reducing his moving there as well. His breathing is going to be a major part of why he's moving so slowly. Donitz, go get yourself strapped in for a surgery, my friend, and then our good boy, best boy Sidini, is going to... Wait, do we not set him to be the... He should be the one butchering all these bodies and learning the skill. I swear I did that. Did I not spend ages setting that up properly? Oh, well. What? Wait. Quite largely. You are the one with the medical... Yeah, you are the one with the medical skill, aren't you? Just need to double check here. Yeah, you definitely are. Alright. Operate on Donitz. Let's check this out. Now, I need to go to these autopsy tables and actually make it so that... so quite largely is doing that one. I'm going to say quite largely do that one as well. I just want quite largely to be doing this to train up his you know, obviously his medical skill here, so that we've definitely got a good backup surgeon in case anything ever happens to Donitz, God forbid. Where is he? Hey, what are you doing? Oh, right, you're actually getting to work. Nice. Okay. Boom. That was our first success. We've removed the surrogate kidney. Donitz is now back up to full filtration. And then for the second one, don't screw this up, because this is going to get Donitz back to his full power. And there we go. Holy shit, this is so good. Now, the only way that we could really improve and beyond that is obviously getting hyperweave to make the enhanced organs. That's not going to happen for a while. Don't get your hopes up with that, because I have no idea how the hell we're supposed to do that. Even with all these mods going, I don't even know if we have anything that is that makes that possible. Colonist needs rescue. Did you see that pop up then? Oh, Tay. What happened to Tay? What happened to Tay? Did one of them get back up? We'll wait until they're put into the bed, and then we'll check their... You put them in a human bed. Okay, fair enough. Log? Tay fainted due to a cut? I mean, I hate to say it. Robots can't bleed. I guess it was just the pain took him out. Right, okay, that explains a lot. Fair enough then. Okay, he's back up. We're good. No, he's definitely not. Somebody? Donitz? Quite largely? Anyone can operate on the... Oh, they can't operate on the robot. It's a robot. Right, okay. I see what's happened here. We need to go this one. We need to go medical. And then we need to connect to it a... What is it? It's under production. It's like a... Oh my god, the AI manager. Oh, that's so cool that we can have the colony ran by a malevolent... Maybe not so malevolent AI. Claims that the AI has a malevolent psychopath subroutine. Yeah. That sounds cool. What do we want to put this then? I kind of feel like somewhere... Like, maybe in the Deathbot station. That seems like the most appropriate place. Okay, let's put that down. I'm sure this can't end badly at all. Let's not worry about it too much. Right, so we actually want Forte. Where the hell is it? Is it furniture? Yeah, there we are. Nanite assembler. That's what we're after. So you fill this with plasteel, I believe. And then when you put a robot in there, it will get them up to full health. Now, who's our next best builder? Let's take a look here. Granted Grimble. Not even our next best builder, just simply our best builder. Right, if you could get working on that for me. Thank you, thank you. And then storage, we want critical for plasteel. And then we want to find some plasteel, wherever the hell it is. All urgently. Get it over there. Alright, and we should now have some... How can I tell if there's any plasteel in it? Oh, there we go. Right. Can somebody please haul Tay over to the... sedate and rescue. Strip, sedate, clean. How do we make sure the robot goes to the robot bed? Infection chance from room 50%. Oh, okay, no, that's a good thing. Send owner to sleep. Wait. Send owner to sleep. Will that work? I have no idea how we... I have no idea how we move Tay from a... Carry to a... No. Sedate? Sedate and rescue. Tay AI. Let's see what that does. There we go. Okay. No. Don't... Okay, well, we can put it there. That's fine. Then we'll just reinstall this one, I guess. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass to manage this, but this is also completely fine. Hang on, wait. Why does it need to be a medical bed? Surely if it's just connected, it will heal them up either way. If you could get that one done for me, Donitz, who is now awake and alive and well. We'll have to check his stats in a second to see how good this guy is. Okay. You could have bought the plasteel as well, Donitz, you lazy shit. Okay, fine. Come back. There we go. We're good. And that should now be... That was 60 a second ago, right? Are you now healing up? Well, there are healing marks above him, so I can only assume that's working. At least I'm pretty sure that's all you have to do for it, right? Okay, well, let's wait and see. Why do I have a feeling this was a horrible, horrible mistake? AI Manager. Right, so now we can go to the Manager tab and try and figure out how all of this shit works. Mining Deep Managers, Donitz. Oh, okay, so we still need to... Do we still need to give them a manager beyond that? Power, disabled. Power management has not been researched. Okay, fair enough. So we can actually set them to mine all of the iron on a map without manually going out there designating everything. That's not important. This is foraging. We don't have to worry about that. Animals. So we can go to... What have we got here? So we can go... this grizzly bear, for example. Where did I see the goddamn grizzly bear? So we say grizzly bear. I would like to always have one tamed grizzly bear. That's cool. That's I like that you can automate this. So this is just all the animals in the game, I assumed. Yeah, okay, there you go. So you can see it there. So there's one in our map. Wild Pawn, Wild Pod. You Tyrannus, rest in peace. I remember you from saving the colony in the first episode. We've also got, obviously, a particular amount of wood in the base. This one is definitely important. So I want to have... we want a target of... So we've got 5,000 in storage, I think that means. Yeah, okay. So we actually want a minimum wood. I mean, wood we don't really want too much of. I'd say a minimum of, like, that much. Don't count all on the map. Check if targets are reachable. That seems pretty useful before creating a designation. That seems pretty good. Allow logging in unrestricted, only full mature trees, and all trees are capable. Click the manage job, and that is that. So now, in theory, our colonists should go out there, and oh god, look at it flashing. Do I have to worry about this? Do I have to... let's not worry about it too much. Right, let's get our deathbot set up now then. This is the next job here. We want to basically install all of these into the deathbot storage area, name pending. This is going to take a while, but... Oh my god, this is going to look so cool when it's finished. Can we get 4 either side? Have I accidentally made this look incredible? Yes, look at this. The deathbots. Again, this feels very Fallout New Vegas-y to me. You know, with the big underground mass Securitron storage. Security bots? I forget what they're called. Sure, let's churn out a shit ton more. I imagine they were interrupted by... Yeah, no, they were definitely interrupted by the power going out. We need a dedicated hauler, and I guess that's Tay right now. Are you healing up? Can we confirm that? Where the hell are you? Go back to a hospital bed. Can you not? How do I... I don't understand how I can make it actually sleep in a robot bed where it will heal up. Go to... No. This is ridiculous. Hang on. What if we mark it medical? Get up. Move over here. Untick. Rest until healed. Well, now that he's capable of being drafted, I think we can just manually set him to sleep. I can't tell if he's getting better or not. It doesn't matter either way, right? Eventually, I mean, it's been treated. 17 out of 42. I'll check that in a second and see if it does increase at all. We'll wait and see. Galileo hates dumb labor. Galileo, I thought you were done in that... Yeah, refresh conditioning, manage conditioning. It hasn't helped. Recondition fresh. But he still can't do anything, though. Galileo is still incapable of dumb labor. Hates doing this kind of work. This might be a conflict with another mod, which obviously in base game Rimworld, if they don't like doing something, it's just you can't make them do it. In this, it just makes them hate doing it. Right, at least I think that's how it works. Again, I haven't played base game Rimworld in absolutely years. Why is that not working, though? Have I misunderstood how this is supposed to... Like, manage conditioning, right? Go back into the... Sorry to do this. Right. Removed hates dumb labor. Right, okay, yeah, no, that's absolutely correct. I have removed hates dumb labor, but if we go to his goddamn bio... Let's Grain and Grimble. Hang on, if we go to... if we go to his bio, hates dumb labor. It's just hated work types rather than a trait, though. But it hasn't removed the hated work types from the hated work types list. Okay, I feel like that didn't work nearly as well as I was hoping. What if we give him... Is there any traits that we could give him to make him better at particular work types? Alright, let's go manage conditioning. I might have missed something. Can we make him... I don't know. What have we got here? A good hauler. Is there a good hauler trait? No. No, there's not. Loves dumb labor? That would be a great one to give him. No, it's definitely not. I feel like this hasn't really worked out well at all, eh? You know what? Okay, you know what? Go about your business. You're always going to be shit, and I'll just accept that. That's just who you are, Galileo. Unbelievable. What a waste of time with that, eh? You know, that doesn't belong to him. Hey, I don't want to give him that permanently. What have you got for us, Mr. Bulk Goods Trader? Please, literally anything good. Oh, God. Jesus, what? Iron Husk Beetles he sells. 3,000 each? Sheds metallic husk that can be smelt into steel. Ah. Oh, they consume a huge amount of wood. Okay, maybe not then. Can we crossbreed it with anything? I'm going to assume not. They sell cows? Crossbreed some horrible cow monsters? Fine, welcome aboard. One female and a male, I think, is all that we'll actually need to keep going. We'll buy the slightly younger male. I was going to say buy some shrimp and crossbreed those, but no, those are dead shrimp. Hey, do you want to buy some, like, crap that we've got lying around? Just to empty my stockpile a little bit, because this is kind of ridiculous. Sells a cleaner. He sells 2. Holy shit, Dongo. Dongo, you're about to finally have some time off, my friend. You can go and take your family away for Christmas. All right, let's get rid of all of this. Okay, we're going to buy ourselves a couple of cleaners. My God, I need to install the robotics mod, don't I? That add a bunch of extra other robots that we can build. That'd be kind of fun. A little bit overpowered towards the end game, but it's Rimworld mods. Which Rimworld mod isn't at this stage, eh? Right. I have no idea where my shipments get dropped off anymore. Honestly, your guess is as good as mine. I have absolutely no clue where any of those ended up. What the fuck are these? Frostmite? What are frostmites? They've got malnutrition. There's loads of them. What are they? I have no idea. Oh my God, I want a big dinosaur. Oh, there's so many big dinosaurs. There's Triceratops. There's... What have we got here? Oh my God, I thought it was Anton's son then. What is this one? Panther Warrior. Joey Wheeler, is that you? We've also got a Stegosaurus by the looks of it. Yep, that would be pretty cool. Oh, there they are. Right, there's our cows. Right, let's get this thing hauled urgently. We'll get the animals back to the base. So we want to set, animals everywhere. I guess besides the mechanical ones... Diplo Beetle, Mecha Muffalo. These ones can be unrestricted. All the actual animals, they can stay in the animal-only area, which I think is just the farm, right? So they can actually eat some food there. Everyone else, you're unrestricted. You can do basically whatever the hell you want. There's so many of these frostmites. Look, they're everywhere. I've never noticed them before. I don't think we can do much with them genetically, but they're kind of cool nonetheless. Right, let's check out the Megafauna station. See what we can actually crossbreed. So, what does Megafauna count as? Wolf Woolly Mammoth Hybrid. Thrombodeodron. We've got a rodent Dodericus. Aurochs is... Oh, an Aurochs is basically just a big cow, to my knowledge. A Paraceratherium. Titanus. A Smilodon, Dinotherium, and a last mother... You're just making up words at this point. I mean, these all words are made up words, but those ones are especially made up. I don't think we've even seen any Megafauna before, have we? I think these ones count. I need to look into what actually counts towards, stuff you can genetically engineer. Might be time to check the guide, team. Welcome aboard, Dongo 2 and 3. Well, they need some good names. Feel free to leave me some names in the comments, and I'll pick whatever is my favourite, or maybe what is most upvoted. Oh, one of each. How about that? That seems fair, because the base is an absolute state right now. Dongo definitely cannot keep up with the demand that we've got for cleaning. So hopefully between the 3 of them, everything can be nice and hunky-dory. The areas are finished. Oh my God, these stockpiles are hideous, aren't they? I need to tidy these up as well. That could be all this area. This is all manufactured stuff. I don't mind making this one slightly larger as well. We might as well use up the area we've got, eh? What the hell happened there? There we go. I don't even know how I made that shape with dragging boxes around. All right, that's good. We'll just tidy this one up as well. So basically, these are just areas that I couldn't turn into an area beforehand because they were obviously the ocean below it. So ugly. This is such an ugly area. Oh my God, what has happened here? This is why there's so much mud in the goddamn base. I was going to say, there's mud everywhere, but we have very few areas that are not sort of tiled over. I guess the inside of the kill box might be contributing to the mud somewhat. We're going to have to put a doormat at the kill box. Well, welcome to the kill box. Let's take a look at, where is it? A doormat. Like, literally any doormat is good. Just put it there. Wait, which way around does it need to be? It needs to be like that, doesn't it? Right, we'll put a doormat at the kill box. There we go. That should solve a lot of the mud coming from there. I'm going to dig up the watermill generators. We don't need them anymore. Look how much power we've got coming in right now. We're 22,000 watts over what we need. I'm going to dig them up and replace the floors so they stop dragging mud around everywhere. There we go. All right. And the animals are going to be making filth as well, but that's, it's just what animals do, eh? Are you done? Right, nice. So let's go ahead and go floors and then paved tile everywhere. If I really wanted to, I could replace all these paved tiles with, like, metal tiles to increase the beauty of it, but that seems like a bit of a waste of time. And we also want to... These are metal tiles, aren't they? So we want to go metal tile here, and then I'll also pave the entrance to the kill box to keep the mud out, and we should be good. Right, that should really help Dongo and Dongo and Dongo with all of their jobs that they've got to do there. Okay. There we go. That's looking a lot nicer. Now, I need to make sure that all of these circuits are still connected up. I could probably do it a little neater now that we're not relying entirely on all the power being transferred across water mill generators of all things. Get rid of these, get rid of these, get rid of these. Is that Anton's son? It is. Can we resurrect her? I think it might be time to bring back Anton's son. Why not, eh? Why not? We need a brain scanner. Do we have any brain scanners lying around? Excuse me, sir. My wife is very sick. We need a brain scanner. Oh my god, what is going on? Oh man, I need to turn off the areas or something because it looks so ugly. Right, there we go. I can't see any. We must not have any lying around. Jesus, would you guys finish your jobs already? Good lord, I feel like I've been waiting hours for this. Right, make a brain scanner. There we go. So that... No, it's not a brain scanner. We need something else. A genome sequencer if they're dead. Apparently we don't make that here, though. Make a drone brain. An artificial brain. It does not function as well as a natural brain, but it keeps the subject alive barely. Oh, that's a bit creepy. Genome... No genome. Understandable. Have a great day. Genome machine broke. What about this one? Genome sequencer. There we go. So dead organisms. Right, okay. Oh, we've already got one on the list. Classic. Right, in that case, no more high explosive shells. I don't know why the hell that was on the list. Granny Grimble, you are the best boy of the colony. Go ahead and work on this, my friend. Thank you very much. And that should be what we need to bring back Anton's son, who's been, you know, basically the person who built this colony when we first started off. She's not going to believe her eyes when she wakes up. But when she died when we were still a very tiny little house over here, at the very start of the game there. So this is going to be a very different scenario for her, eh? Let's get our boy Donitz to... I feel like of all people, Donitz has got to be the one to bring it back, eh? You come and grab this genome sequencer where the hell it got put. Pick this up. You head over here. Right. Let's open the coffin. Make high explosive... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, no, don't do that anymore. Thank you. That explains why things are taking a lot longer than they should be. Right, open the coffin. Ugh, gross. Health. No. It's gear. Did I tell him to pick it up rather than to equip? Oh, you know what? You've got to do this sort of, why did he drop it there, of all places? Right, then we go. Salvage genome from corpse there. Boom. Did it work? Did. Jenny Antonson genome sequence template. Okay, right. We're going back into the cloning game. And go ahead and bury her again. Thank you for your service. Right. You are being hauled back. And then, we've got one cloning vat free, to be fair. Let's do it. Yeah, how do we do it, though? Yeah, how do we do it? Fill in for Mecha Spider. Oh, I forgot about that. Shit. And this is turned off, so they haven't been able to fill it. I forgot we were recloning the Mecha Spider. Okay, you know what? That's absolutely fine. No, we don't need to do that. Right, what do we need? We need nutrient solution. I'm going to just have them keep 2,000 of each in storage, honestly. I don't mind too much. Let's do that then. So, make... Sorry? Was it nutrient solution and protein mash? I thought you made that the refinery. Chem fuel, bio... What? Was that not at the refinery? Am I going insane? Hang on, that's biofuel refinery. Production, have we got a different refinery? Biofuel refinery. No, that's definitely all we've got. Am I going insane right now? One of you is going to... You're probably screaming at the screen right now saying, hey, you're looking at the wrong building. Processed mechanoid milk. Okay, well, I'm going to do that forever. So, chem fuel from organics. Also fine. Can we do that with... Can we use that... Can we use organs for that? That'd be kind of cool if we could turn organs into chem fuel. Yeah, no, I swear it was that building. But now it's just not... It's not... hang on. Did I have something in the search bar for it? I did. There we go. I'm just an idiot. Right. Protein mash from organics. We could mash up kidneys into nutritional meat. Wait, hang on. If we go details, can we allow kibble? It turns it into kibble, right? Ground organ, something like that. Great devourer. Oh god, what the hell is a great devourer? Human meat. We could butcher human meat and turn the kidneys back into protein mash. We could literally turn our enemies back into our friends. It's a long way around to do it, but it is possible. So how much protein mash do I want? I said I was going to make 2,000 of each, but I feel like that's overkill. 500 protein mash, 2,000 nutrient solution seems like a pretty good balance. Right, so do until you have X. Oh god, this is going to take fucking hours, isn't it? Right, let's try shift clicking. Alright, and then nutrient solution, we want do until you have X, and we want 2,000 of this stuff. Now, that might just be for the mecha spider. You know, a human might take much, much less than that. Let's put these down the list. So we've got protein mash and nutrient solution ready to go. Might need a couple of these facilities, actually. One is probably not going to be enough. We could fit another one in here quite easily. If I made it a little more... Yeah, let's do this. Hang on. We don't need 2 heaters for this tiny little room. Get rid of that. Donitz, wake up. I've got things for you to do, my friend. Right, build another one of these. Oh, shit, you can't reinstall them. Sometimes game, I hate you. Alright, I also want to keep the bills, but I'm not really that bothered. Oh, well, fuck it. Right, refining. That needs to be much higher on the list now, then. So, refine. Donitz is set to 2. What does he do in his day? Refining protein mash from organics. Okay, that's good. He's actually doing what I told him to. That's incredible. Alright, so we'll have a mecha spider back in no time. After that, we can put Anton's son in the machine. Hey, the Hall and Bot is immediately filling it as we're doing it. That's so good. Oh, mecha spider. Welcome home. Thank you all for watching. I got a little distracted with today's episode, I will admit. The power cut definitely didn't help, and we've also seen some other stuff. But hey, look at this. AI Manager. The Deathbot army is done. I didn't dispatch it like I said I was going to this episode. I'm still waiting on the others, but they still haven't finished it. Why not? We've got plenty of steel. We've got plenty of... They're just not... No one's filling them up. What? Oh, because that was Tay's job, and Tay's obviously still healing? Well, it was 17. Now it's 33, and it's taken almost an entire episode. Jesus. Okay. We might need to get some more hauling bots in that case. I might install the mod to allow us to build hauling bots manually. They're quite expensive, but at this stage of the game, does it really matter too much? I will check that out so we can churn out the Deathbot army a lot quicker. In the meantime, thank you all for watching. I'm going to give a shout out to my insane top tier level patrons. Big Dick Tui, Zachary Harris, Arik, Lucas Halting, Sean Thornton, Heydog, Sidini, Paul, Necrophilan, Asuna Kirito, good, fucking up people's names, Facundo Vasquez, Crosis, I'm the Liz King, Jocelyn, Dean Tesla, Michael Mullen, Tyler Birch, Jacob Alexander Fenton, Pelvis Presley, Logan Thorne, Conspired C, Orcs Wolf, Average Gamer 419, Escape, Zazzy 7011, and Jackson Women for the support the insanity levels on Patreon. Thank you all for that. Wouldn't be a new Patreon list if I didn't fuck up people's names, would it? I mean, that's just part of the course, really. And... as well, thank you to Nathaniel Lindbergh, Brennan Matoniak, Euphrates, Quasar Fox, Jack Allen, Gabriel Van Der, Llewellyn Thomas, Nathan Flores, Johan DeVries, Duncan 2 and 7, Zeb McDougall, Joseph Beard, Jordan Cabell, Harry McGowan, Chris, Sir Thor the Swede, Asaro, Nick, Fraser Brennan, Kevin Saunders, Betimus Max, The Insane Pickle, Adam Person, Igor Kozak, and Haji Duma for their support on Patreon as well. Big shout out to you guys. Thanks to the Twitch subscribers as well. And I swear to God, I'm going to update this end video for once in my life because holy shit, it's so out of date at this stage.